Hey there, music fans. What have I been listening to? Well, the King is trending at the moment, but he's always been trending here. There he is, and we like all our other stuff as well. But yeah, Epic. What did I think of Epic? I've not seen the movie yet, but I have listened to the soundtrack, and they should have just stuck with the live album version and then kind of put there's about three or four tracks on here that are studio, and it kind of spoils the front a little bit, and they should have brought out a second CD and put the studio stuff in on a second CD, in a limited edition, and that's the way I would have done it. The concert itself is fine, and it features wonderful version of Little Sister and Get Back, and it's fantastic. And there's a Bono is on this, and it's lifted off of this album, Passengers, and it's featured on this as well because Bono is a big Elvis fan. And if you've seen the movie Rattle and Hum, you'll know why. But 10 out of 10. I rank things 10 out of 10, 100%, and 1000%. So 10 out of 10, mainly because of the studio songs. The live album all by itself would have been easily 1000%. So there you go. That's Elvis Epic. Then we've been listening to the Blu-ray of Sergeant Pepper and the stereo mix, and it is just wow, very immersive, and I just loved every second of it, and it's just well worth having. If you see the box set of the CD box set, get it for this alone, and you'll be doing your record collection a big favor. This one, Bob Dylan under I was going to say under a blood red sky, but it's under a red sky, and I like this one. It is very happy. George Harrison is on this album, and he plays slide guitar on it. It's half an hour long, and I just enjoyed this one. I didn't hear it before, and I was not disappointed. Again, good solid 10 out of 10. And it's kind of after, I think it was after Old Mercy, so Dylan back on form. Getting back into the Herbie Hancock Rain Dance. Should I have played it with the weather at the moment? So maybe not. Let me know in the comments below. Definite 1000%. Really enjoying it. I've been listening to the box set version of The Miracle, and wow, it is just so different to the I have the original on here. There's the original, there's the box set version, and the box set version is just fantastic. It is just really kind of everything spaced out, no overcrowdingness, and I have to get back into all the Queen box sets that I have, and there's a new one coming out, so I have serious Queen catching up to do. Love this. Blue Oyster Cult, their first album. I'll be making the Godzilla song the theme tune for my radio show on GWS FM, and yeah, this is I really enjoyed. Played it twice, and I'll be playing it much more often. It's not straightforward. Takes a couple of spins, but you get in on it. And I've changed my mind on this one. Maybe it has to do with the whole flight and fight situation, and going from that nervous system into rest and digest. I just could not listen to this when I was in flight and fight, and especially track number 4. That's my least favorite one. It's Bouncer, Benny the Bouncer. That's the only track I don't like on this album so far. I'll still play it away, but yeah, it's after growing on me. I gave it a few spins over the week, and yeah, Benny the Bouncer is kind of it kind of took me out of the verisimilitude of the rest of the album. Took me out of the zone, And then Karen Evil 9, that was just fantastic. Changing my mind on an excellent album. Up after that, Ghost and Skeletal, and I just love it. Love, like I can't pronounce it. Like Marie, it's Latin for crying, and I can't pronounce that. And I love the video, and it's just my earworm at the moment. And getting into these guys, I'm getting into Alice Cooper as well. So we're expecting some Alice Cooper box 5 album box sets are coming in the post in the next day or two. So we're looking forward to exploring. We're watching this one. This is the Blu-ray that came with the box set, and it's a fantastic way to have a kind of snapshot version of the In the Beginning album, and it's just absolutely fantastic. The sound off the Blu-ray is amazing. Really, really well worth listening to. Same with this one, Bandmate. I played them after Iron. We had Maids. We had Maids and we had Maidens. I played them on my show that way on GWS FM, and this is just fantastic. And if you don't know who these ladies are, please go and check them out. Yes, they wear the maid outfits. It's the whole Japanese maid cafe culture, and I think Miku played them. Owned a maid cafe, and kind of thought to herself, I want to become a rock star, so she set up a Bandmate, and that's how they got going. And lastly but not leastly, Baby Metal and The Resistance, and wonderful album. And I'm going to be playing We Are the One, the English version, last song on the album, on the show as well. So thank you ever so much for all the views, all the comments, all the likes and the shares. And I'll leave a link from our radio show in the description box. You can tune into it there, and it's on the play again section. And I do an hour of mainly what's in here, and you can hear all that sort of stuff going on. Mix of J metal, classic English metal rock gods, and that's the way I do it. So thank you very much for tuning in, for all your comments, all your likes and all your shares, and we look forward to talking to you again in the next video, which will be What Have I Been Watching. Have a very, very good Sunday wherever you happen to be watching from, and whenever you happen to be watching from. Thank you.